Hello, entrepreneurs. The back to office battle is heating up in California. Governor Newsom just ordered back all state employees into the office 4 days per week starting in July, and the unions are not happy about it. Can you imagine that? Unions not happy about productivity? The state's largest public employee union just filed a lawsuit against California, claiming that ordering state employees back to the office 4 days a week violates the DILS Act. Union leaders are arguing that state employees have already proved that they can be productive from home, that they save taxpayers money, and it helps with work-life balance. The unions are planning protests that are statewide. So my thought is, even if they are productive from home, are these state employees more productive than in the office? I think not. And work-life balance, what does that have to do with productivity? That's so vague and arbitrary. Everyone's life is different. So how do you even have work-life balance for everyone? That makes no sense to me. What does work-life balance have to do with an employer? If an employee makes choices that do not fit with their employment, how does that have anything to do with the employer? The employer cannot adjust for every employee's life choices. So can you imagine if I decide to go on a fitness journey and then I were to tell an employer that, hey, my CrossFit classes start at 8:30 a.m. I guess I can't appear in court anymore. That makes no sense. I understand, and in all fairness, it's probably more important things than just an exercise class, but still, your personal choices are your personal choices and have nothing to do with an employer. And by the way, for all you employees out there, in the real world, outside of government work and outside of unions, if you're good enough, your employer will adjust for you and your life choices. Now, I know this video is about government workers and not the private sector, but believe you me, if government employees are allowed to adjust their employment without the employer's consent, it won't be long in California before it applies to the private sector. Till next time, be productive.